Welcome to another video. Now, let's observe this additional mathematics question. This one is under coordinate geometry 2. Okay. Now, it goes like this. The line 3y plus 4x minus 2 equals 0 is tangent to a circle with center 3, 5. So find I, the coordinates of the point of contact, and I, the radius. Okay, so let's see how we can address this. Okay, now what is a tangent line? So when we talk about tangent line, we mean a line touching a circle at only one point. So this one is a circle. All right, so let's see if we can draw our tangent line. So this is our tangent line, not drawn to scale. So the line 3y plus 4x, so that's this line. Okay, so 3y plus 4x minus 2. 3y plus 4x minus 2 equals 0. So that's the line. So the line touches the circle at only one point. All right. So the center of the circle is also given. So the center is here. So that is 3, 5. Sorry for the marker. That is 3, 5 here. All right. Now, from the center to the tangent point, okay. So from the center to the side is radius. All right. So we need the radius and also the coordinate of the point of contact. So if this one is a tangent, so this side is 90, this side is 90. All right, so this line is perpendicular to this. Okay, so how do we find the point of contact? Now, to find the point of contact, okay, let's call this one the first line, okay, and we need, with the help of this, we need this line, okay. This is a point of contact. So we need the line, because we have this, we need this one, and then with that, we'll find a point of contact by solving the two lines simultaneously. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. So because we need this line, we need this y minus y1 and x minus x1. Okay, so this will be our x1 y1, and we can find our gradient with the help of this line. So how to find the gradient of a given line? That is y equals to mx plus c, where this one is our gradient. So we will make y the subject here. That will be 3y equals to 2 minus 4x, and it's the same as y equals to 2 on 3 minus 4 on 3x. So to find the slope, this is the slope. So my m is minus 4 on 3. Then because this line is perpendicular to this side will be negative 1 on minus 4 on 3, which will be 3 on 4. So that is our gradient. Now, knowing our gradient and our point, we can find the line. Okay, so let's find the line. So that will be y minus, so we have x1 y1, that is 5, and our gradient is now 3, 4. We have x minus x1 will be 3. Okay, so 4 times this, that will be 4y minus 20 equals to 3 times x minus 3. All right, so we have 4y minus 20 equals 3x minus 9. And it's 4y minus 3x. So minus 20 plus 9 will be minus 11 equal to 0. So we have a new line here. So to find a point of contact, we are going to solve this line and the new line here simultaneously. So let's equate the two lines and solve them simultaneously. Okay, so let me bring this part. Okay, so we have the first line. Let's call this one as 3y plus 4x equals 2, equation 1. And let's call 4y minus 3x equals to 11, equation 2. So let's observe the two equations. Well, so that's that. All right, so how do we solve for x and y? Once we solve for x and y, that will be the point of contact here. Okay, so that will be the point of contact. So we need x and y here. Okay. All right, so from here, it's very simple. Now, if you want to get rid of this and that, I'll multiply equation 2 by this 4 and multiply equation 1 by 3. So equation 2, sorry for the marker, equation 2 times 4 and equation 1 times 3. So equation 2 times 4, so 4, 16, 4, 3, 12. So we have 44. That will be the third equation. And equation 1 times 3, 3, 3, 9, 3, 4, 12, 3, 2, 6. That will be the fourth equation. So once we add the two equations, this one will go. That will be 25y equals to 50. So dividing both sides by 25, y will be 2. So if y is 2, what is x? Now you can use any of them. So without wasting much time, if I plug in 2 here, that would be 3 to 6. So 6 to this side will be 2 minus 6, that is minus 4. So we have 4x equals minus 4. Therefore, x is minus 1. So we have the point of contact as minus 1 and then 2. So minus 1 and 2. So the point of contact from the question I is minus 1 and then 2. So the I part, it says the radius. Okay. Now look at the radius, the distance, this line. Okay. So we can use the distance formula. Okay. So let's do that quickly. So we have the point 35. So the distance here, that is r. R will be square root of change in x squared plus change in y squared. So we have minus, we have 3, 5, and we have minus 1, 2. So minus 1, 2. Let's label them and then go by this. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So my radius here will be, now change is the difference, x2 minus x1 plus so y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, so x2 is minus 1, x2 minus 1 minus x1 3. So y2 2 minus 5 squared, and this side is minus 4 squared, that will be 16 plus minus 3 squared 9, and that is square root of 25, which is 5 units. Okay, so the radius here is 5 units. Okay, and the coordinate of the point of contact is -1, 2. That's that. All right. Now you can also use the original formula, which says, okay, x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared. Or you can say r squared equals to x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared. That's the original formula. All right. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe or follow for more exciting videos like this. All right.